With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready.
Vic goes play action, rolling to his right. He's got a man, it's his fullback. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
A gain of 6.
65, 65.
First down.
On play action, Vic. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
That's good for a Lions.
65 catch.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Vic will look to throw on first down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Amari Cooper, 26 yards. And the Lions get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Buccaneers, nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready. 19 tight. 19 tight. 19 Lions.
A first down throw coming for Vic. And this one caught downfield by Evans. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. Miles Sanders first carry of the game. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Another run with Sanders. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
To throw, Vic.
at the 35-yard line.
This is caught by Evans. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Gain of 25.
A first down there on a pickup of 25. Vic with a give to Sanders. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Miles Sanders, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
And that is a great answer here offensively in this first quarter. You start the game flat, your defense gives up a quick touchdown, but you turn right around and take it down the field yourself quickly and finish with the touchdown run. This could be a game of offense. We've seen 2 sharp drives in the first few minutes.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be. Vic loses the football. It's out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they will take over with a football just outside of the 10 at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And here he'll get it down to the 7. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. Throwing, Vic. That swung out wide to Sanders. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Miles Sanders. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
The kicker on for the
Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he returns this to the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles, but they've got it. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 35.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Vic out to his left. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Cougar 19.
Vic operating on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Vic with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Here's Michael Vick. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Ready.
Now here's Vic. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Looking for his tight end read, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And the Buccaneers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they fell behind early, but since then, 2 touchdowns and a 14-7 lead.
Yeah, they found the end zone on their first 2 drives, and even more so after the defense gave up the first lead. With these last 2.
That's caught at the 25. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 53 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Looking to throw. Vick. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. From the 5, 2nd and 4. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, Vick out of the gun. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Lions will take over.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. The Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now. Vick on 2nd down. Rolling to his left. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. A partner, they'd already intercepted him. That time he was trying to extend the play, getting outside the pocket. A costly interception as it's returned for a touchdown.
Yeah, it felt to me like he was trying to do just a bit too much on that play, and you and I both know from experience.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Back to it after the pick 6. Vick. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Vick now from the 50. Forced out to his left. Vick into the slide, and he's got the 1st. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake, Vick steps away. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
On the ready.
That's another
60 Bison.
1st down.
1st down, Vick on the move to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1.
70 Timberwolves. Let go.
It's a play fake. Now Vick. Throw left side complete. That's Sanders. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
19 Tiger. Go.
Vick now. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half.
2nd and
Now a give inside for Falk. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Marshall Falk, as the first half is winding down. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will shrink to 6. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here we go.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Vic to throw it. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Down the right sideline. He's on his way. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Well, in a tight game like this, that could be an incredibly important pick six, CD. And remember, it cancels out the one that the opposition had earlier in this ball game.
You're right about that, partner, because each side came up with plays to swing the momentum their way. Still plenty of time left for either team to come through with a win, though. Can someone else make a similar play and win it for their club?
Point after, right down the middle. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter. It got his man complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 77 yards. And the Bucs have retaken a third quarter lead. Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Now a draw play. It's Falk. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. Now the 7-time Pro Bowler Marshall Falk. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they're going to speed things up here. Now a carry for Falk. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. From the red zone now, Vic. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Vic readies to throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And in for the Lions touchdown. Adam Prentice from 3 yards out. And the Lions are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. So the Lion offense staying on the field as they're going to try for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And, Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the point.
He's got a man, complete. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. And even 50 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A give running left, it's Sanders. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Play action now, Vic. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And the Lions force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Dancing to his left. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that's going to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Marshall Faulk with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least... Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Here's Faulk. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 144 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Here's Vic. Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. Jordan Brooks with it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
Back now at Ford Field. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the fourth quarter. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 3.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to throw. Vic. That's complete to DK Metcalf. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now a second down throw for Vic. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, Vic. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. First and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. Looking to throw. Vic. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Second down, Vic. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Lions are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway. Even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Vic steps away to his left.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against a front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Quick throw, and he's got Amari Cooper. Touchdown! Amari Cooper.